Let's take a look at what's happening over on X. Democrats have filthy mouths. They really are despicable. You think that's bad? Wait till you find out who we elected president. He was talking about grabbing women by the... Andrew Cuomo believes Curtis Sliwa cost him the election. The only problem with this is if you add up Cuomo and Slima's results, they still fall short of Mamdani's. Funny how none of the Trump indictments were dismissed on a technicality. Yes, because they had competent attorneys heading them who actually knew what the fuck they were doing. Why are there no radical right-wing judges? Clarence Thomas would like a word. Roses are red, the earth doesn't move, gravity's a theory that no one can prove. All you need to know about this is that in the comments, he was advocating for the flat earth theory. We are a year into President Trump's administration and we haven't put a single Democrat in jail. Not one. They're going to get away with this, aren't they? You ever stop to think that maybe the reason why they haven't charged any Democrats is because there's nothing to actually charge them with? Seriously, what are we going to do about these judges? The whole country could vote for something to happen and a few federal judges just strike it down. Why are we tolerating this? Because that's how our system of checks and balances work. They're not worried about who voted for whom. They're worried about what's illegal and unconstitutional. Charlie Kirk should be the person of the year. You can't change my mind. And that's the problem, Sassafras. We know we can't change your mind, no matter how much evidence is presented to you. If nothing is done with this seditious six, I'm never paying taxes again, ever. Let us know how that works out for you, Robbie. This is how people dressed to fly in the 1960s. Can we make this normal again? Today, Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said, let's try not to wear slippers and pajamas as we come to the airport. I'll tell you what, when the airlines start treating us like they did in the 60s, maybe we'll start dressing better. When I was growing up in the 1970s and 1980s, no one saw color. We were all just Americans. Why did that change? You notice how it's never people of color who say, when I was young, there was no racism. Because the people of color are the ones that experienced the racism. And finally, I just got back from Publix and was awestruck by the prices of everything. Grocery prices continue to plummet thanks to President Trump's strong leadership. I cannot wait to see how cheap things are next Thanksgiving. Oh, Nick, you violated the cardinal rule of propaganda. You can lie about immigration and foreign policy, but when you start lying about groceries and other things that Americans experience every day, that's when they're going to start seeing through your bullshit.